You are welcome to Reader Excel training. Today we'll be looking at worksheet entries. Basically, there are three types of data which can be entered into Excel environment. The first one is called a label, the second one is a number, the last one is a formula. By label, we mean anything text or all alphabet that you have on your keyboard, which also include the special sign you have on the keyboard, except the arithmetic operator. Example is this. These are all examples of label. It can also include signs like this or this or this. So these are all examples of labels. Now, one of the main characteristics of label is that whenever you type in a label into an environment, they automatically align left. As you can see, each of these align to the left of the words of the cell. The next one is called a number. A number simply means our numerical entries that can be used for arithmetic calculation. Example is this. This is an example of a number. This is another example of number. This is also another example of number. Now, one of the main characteristics of a number is that whenever you enter a number into an environment, it automatically align right. Aside that, number also have some other important features, which include that a number can contain a decimal point. For example, if you have this still remain a number even though there is a decimal number there, but they must not contain two decimal points. Example, if you have 2.3.4, as far as Z is concerned, this is not a number, which implies that you cannot use this for any calculation in Excel. Also, a number can contain a equality symbol, as in this. If you have $30,000, this is also a number. Also, your number can also contain a percentage sign. If you have 5%, that is also a number. And lastly, a number must not contain space or spaces between them. If you have 3 space 4, as far as Excel is concerned, this is not a number, meaning that you cannot use this for any calculation in Excel. The last type of data we have in Excel is formula. By formula, we mean sequence of values, function or operators that produce a new value from existing one. Example is equal to 5 plus 7. We have 12. Now, if I click on this cell now, my active cell is cell B3, as you can see from the name box. In the active cell, we have 12. In the formula bar, we have equal to 5 plus 7. If you remember in our previous video, I said something about formula bar. The formula bar displays the content of the active cell or the formula being used to generate what you have in the active cell. In this case, our active cell is B3. In the active cell, we have B3. But in the formula bar, what we have is the formula being used to generate what you have in the active cell. Meaning that what you have here is a formula. It's not just a text or not just a constant. So, example of formula is equal to 6 plus 9 equal to 15 equal to some open brackets equal to some open brackets 5, 10 equal to 15. So these are all examples of formula. Now, one of the important features of the formula is that before you type in a formula into an Excel environment, you must start with an equality sign or a minus sign or a plus sign. For example, if I write 5 plus 8 in Excel, nothing will happen. Excel will not execute the command addition because Excel will see that as a text. But if I want to execute the command 5 plus 8, I have to put an equality sign first. So I will type equal to 5 plus 8. Then Excel will give me the result of 5 plus 8. Or I can use plus 5 plus 8. Like I said, a formula must always start with an equality sign, a minus sign, or a plus sign. Thank you so much for listening.